Hey everyone, today we're talking about the one thing that can make or break your next Zoom call or Teams meeting, the Logitech Rally Plus. If you've ever sat through a video call where your face looked like it was shot through a potato, you know the frustration. The lighting's off, the audio cuts in and out, and no matter how much you smile, your coworkers just can't see you clearly. It's exhausting. But what if I told you there's a camera that actually makes you look professional without breaking the bank? Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I've been testing the Logitech Rally Plus for the past few weeks, and I have to say, it's a game changer, not in the overused marketing sense, but in the real, practical way that matters when you're trying to impress clients or just not freeze mid-presentation. This isn't some cheap webcam that gives you grainy 720p footage. We're talking 4K Ultra HD with 15x optical zoom, so whether you're sitting close to the camera or across a large conference table, you stay sharp and in focus. I've used it in a room with bright windows, and the HDR feature still kept my face visible without looking like a silhouette. No more squinting or adjusting blinds every 5 minutes. And let's talk about the audio because, honestly, most cameras just phone it in. The Rally Plus has a built-in speakerphone with noise cancellation that actually works. I tested it during a busy morning with my kids running around, the dog barking, and the neighbor mowing the lawn. My coworkers said they could hear me clearly, like I was in a quiet studio. The mic picks up your voice while filtering out background noise, so you don't have to repeat yourself or apologize for the chaos. It's especially handy if you're working from a home office or a shared space where distractions are inevitable. Another thing I love is the flexibility. The 15x optical zoom means you can frame the shot exactly how you want it. I've used it for small group meetings where I needed to show documents on the table, and the detail was crisp even when zoomed in. You can also adjust the angle easily with the included remote, so you're not stuck staring at the ceiling or the wall. The camera even has a privacy shutter, which is a nice touch if you're paranoid about hackers or just want to cover the lens when you're not using it. I also appreciate the build quality. It feels solid, not like some flimsy plastic webcam that wobbles if you breathe too hard. The design is professional, so it doesn't look out of place on a sleek desk or a conference room table. And it's compatible with most video conferencing platforms, so whether you're on Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet, it just works. I didn't have to fiddle with drivers or settings. It plugged right into my laptop via USB and was recognized immediately. Now, no product is perfect, and the Rally Plus has a couple of things to consider. First, it's a bit larger than your average webcam, so if you're tight on desk space, it might feel like overkill. It's not huge, but it's definitely not tiny either. Second, while the 4K is impressive, you'll need a decent internet connection to stream it smoothly. If your upload speed is slow, you might not get the full benefit. But if you're on a solid connection, it's a non-issue. Overall, though, the Logitech Rally Plus delivers exactly what it promises: professional quality video and audio that makes you look and sound like you're in the room. It's not cheap, but it's not outrageously priced either, especially when you consider what it replaces: a bunch of separate mics, webcams, and lighting setups that add up quickly. If you're serious about your video presence, whether for work or just staying connected with family, this camera is worth the investment. So if you're tired of looking like a pixelated blob on your next call, give the Logitech Rally Plus a try. You can find the link below to check it out on Amazon. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.